So hello guys, it's the Apex player, and today we're just going to be doing a discussion. And what I'm going to talk about is what is wrong, what is up with all these Snoke theories. Like, I don't mind theories, the Star Wars theories, they can be pretty cool. And the Jar Jar Binks theory is just pretty cool, and it does actually have some evidence to back it up. So it is a legit theory that is believable. But what the hell is with all these Snoke theories? I mean, other than the Snoke being Darth Plagueis theory, every single Snoke theory I've seen sucks. I mean, they're all just stupid, like the Snoke being Darth Vader. No, it's not gonna happen. Snoke is not Darth Vader, and they're not gonna change the entire purpose of the original trilogy just to come up with a good villain for episode 8 and 9. No, that's just not how it works. He isn't Darth Vader. I don't care if they've both got a scar in the exact same place, he's not Darth Vader. And Snoke said, oh, apparently Snoke was around in the Clone Wars and the rise and the fall of the Empire. Yes, Darth Vader was around in the Clone Wars, but he was young then, and he wasn't even evil then, he was a Jedi. So I highly doubt he is Snoke. And what's even more stupid is that some people actually believe that Snoke is Jar Jar Binks. I mean, I like the Darth Jar Jar theory, it does have evidence to back it up, but Jar Jar Binks is not Snoke. For one, they look nothing like each other, and two, just why the hell would Jar Jar be training Kylo Ren? I mean, he isn't even a Sith. Jar Jar's basically broken the rule of two, basically. Because what about all the other Knights of Ren? So it's not going to be Jar Jar. And plus, even if the Darth Jar Jar theory is true, most people agree that it was going to happen, but since after episode 1, everyone basically just hates Jar Jar, they stop with the plan. So they're not just going to suddenly continue it. So Snoke is not Jar Jar Binks. Snoke is not Luke Skywalker, Snoke is not Ezra from Star Wars Rebels, and Snoke is not an Inquisitor from Star Wars Rebels. He is none of them. Snoke is Snoke. So stop coming up with these stupid theories that make no sense. I mean, literally anyone can make a theory now. I don't know. Oh yeah, I've thought of a theory now. Snoke is Boba Fett. Because you see how Snoke looks beaten up and he's got the scars all over his face. Snoke is Boba Fett. Boba Fett survived the Sarlacc pit, and that's the aftermath of what he looked like after crawling out of the Sarlacc pit. And I have evidence to back up, because Boba Fett was alive in the Clone Wars. As you can see, he was Jango Fett's son, and you can clearly see him in episode 2 and 3. I don't even know if he's in 3, he's in 2. So yeah, he was alive in the Clone Wars, and he was around for the rise and fall of the Empire, because he was in every single movie in the original trilogy. So I have a theory. Snoke is Boba Fett. Prove me wrong, because basically anyone can make a theory now. It doesn't matter if it makes no sense. Anyone can make a theory. I mean, I don't need to explain how Boba Fett survived the Sarlacc pit, I just need to say that he survived the Sarlacc pit. I mean, it's happened before. Look at Darth Maul, he came back in the Clone Wars somehow, and he came back again in Star Wars Rebels, again somehow, and somehow he's still able to do flips and stuff even though he got cut in half. So, I mean, it's not like in the Star Wars universe you need to explain anything anymore. So yeah, that's my theory. So anyway, this has been the Apex player. Hope you liked the video. Peace.